Do you know the difference between sex and intimacy? Let's get into it. I'm not sure that everybody understands that sex is not necessarily intimacy and intimacy is not necessarily sex, right? And then let's not even get into the fact that, you may love somebody or not love somebody, right? So I always say that, you can have sex with anybody. You don't have to love them. You don't have to have intimacy as part of that sex. But what I believe, and this is just what I believe, okay, that you shouldn't have intimacy with everybody that you have sex with. Because to me, intimacy is special. It's like something that you do with someone that you're really into, right? Like I can see you, you can see me. We are building something special together. And yes, we are having sex, right? But we're doing more than that. We're like connecting in a way that, you don't necessarily connect with other people, right? When you're having sex with them. So to me, intimacy is that part where I have a hard time like sharing that with other people that I'm not truly involved with, right? I'm not connected with, I'm not, in partnership with, or, I consider this my person. And so to me, intimacy should be something that you share with maybe the person you're with, not just everybody that you have sex with, right? And everybody sees intimacy in a different way. For me, it's those moments where you're in the moment, right? You're connecting and and you're talking about your goals and your dreams and you're sharing your lives together and it's just very, one-on-one, right? It's like I'm into you, you're into me, you're touching, you're close to each other. And to me, that's something that you shouldn't give to everybody, right? We're in a place these days where, casual sex is not that big of a deal. Friends with benefits is not that big of a deal. All these things. But to me, it is a big deal to be able to say, I only want to be intimate with this one person. I want having sex or not having sex with this person that we can be intimate with each other. We can touch each other in a way that it's meaningful. We can be close to each other in a way that it's meaningful. And let me just say what that means to me when I say meaningful, right? That it means something really important to me. It's not just like, okay, I'm hanging out with you, having fun. And to me, intimacy is meaningful. It means that it's important to me, and I want to show you, how I feel about you. I want to be close to you. I want to share parts of my life with you that I don't share with other people. I want you to trust me in a way to where you can do the same and I want to trust you. So to me, intimacy is not something that you share with everybody. And just because you're having sex with someone, in my mind, this is what I believe, doesn't mean you have to be intimate with that person in a way to where you're sharing yourself, right? Because to me, if you're sharing yourself like that with everybody, how do you know who's special, right? How do you know who like stands out? How do you know like, okay, this is the one? Because when I'm with this one, I feel this way and I can share myself in a way to where I don't with other people. And you can have sex with more than one person, that's your business, right? But I'm not sure you need to be intimate and share yourself, your whole self with more than one person at a time. Because to me, that's what intimacy is about. Intimacy is not, it can be sitting on the couch, touching someone, being close to them and, and sharing, stuff about yourself or just having a good time with that one person. But you wouldn't do that with everybody. Because to me, that takes away from what I believe the meaning of intimacy is. It's like, I can see you and you can see me. And, we are connecting in a way that I don't want to connect with anyone else, right? So to me, intimacy and sex are two different things. And you don't necessarily have to have both all the time, right? Because to me, intimacy is special. So I'm not going to have that with a lot of people. I'm going to have that with the person who, I consider my person, my partner, my significant other, the person that I can tell my secrets to, the person who I can share my life goals with, that's who I'm going to be intimate with, people. If you are having sex with multiple people, safe sex with multiple people, right? Then, that's a different thing versus being intimate with your person, with your partner. Those two things to me are separate. They're different. And, everybody has their own opinions, but this is just my opinion. That intimacy is something that should be special. It should be seen as meaningful with someone that you really care about. So let me recap really quickly. Sex and intimacy, to me, are not the same. Can you have sex with someone and intimacy? Yes. Should you have sex and intimacy with everybody that you have sex with? I don't think so, because I think that that's what takes away from it being unique, takes away from it being special, takes away from it being meaningful. So, next time, let me just say, when you're deciding to have sex with someone, think about whether or not, you need to be intimate with them in a way to where you would be with that special person that you want to share your life with, that you want to spend the most time with. Because to me, being intimate with more than one person at a time just says that I don't see anybody as being unique. I don't see anyone as being special, because everybody can't be, honey. It's like you have to, you want to find your person, your partner, your significant other, but everybody can't be that for you. So, in my mind, one person at a time, for intimacy. And if you choose multiple people to have sex with, that's your business. So that's my 2 cents for today, is that intimacy and sex are not necessarily the same things.